Sancho, nice ball in behind. Adeyemi. Wow. Kareem Adeyemi. Hello. It's a new day and there's a new episode. This is episode 61 of this Manchester United career mode. So yeah, for those who are new to the channel, welcome. For those who are familiar to the channel, welcome back to the Rumfa HD channel. So yeah, we're gonna start this episode off just by talking about the top goal scorers list, and I have it right in front of me right now. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about the players that are, let's say, top 10. So Adeyemi, he's leading away with 26 goals in 29 games. Pulisic is second for Chelsea with 19 goals and 31 appearances to his name. Guedes is first for Manchester City, 18 goals in 31 matches. We also have Oyarzabal, I hope I pronounced that correctly, for Liverpool, 17 goals and 32 games. Quite impressive. Rashford is 5th place, another United player in the list. 17 goals, 28 appearances. Jovic, 6th place for Burnley, 16 goals, 32 appearances. Macias, I don't know. I think it's Macias. For Everton, 16 goals for 32 matches, sorry. Lost concentration. Iglesias for Leeds United, 15 goals, 30 appearances. Pellegrini, West Ham United, 15 goals, 31 appearances. And Kai Havertz, he's 10th place, sorry, and he's got 14 goals and 32 matches played. So if you want to look at the rest of the list, just pause the game. Let's see who's topping the assist chart at the moment. Adeyemi as well, 11 assists. We have Sancho with 10, Guerrero with 9, Pulisic with 9, De Jong with 9, Podence with 8, Rashford with 8, Dest 7, Wirtz 7. Wow, we are running away with the goal creations right now. So yeah, assists is pretty much top 10. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 United players in the top 10. That is really impressive. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the table now. Sorry if you guys feel like I'm rushing. Sorry for it. So we have Man United, 1st place, 32 games played, 80 points on the table. Liverpool are 2nd, 32 points, 32 games played, sorry, 63 points on the table. Chelsea 3rd, 62 points on the table, 32 games played. Arsenal 31 games played, 61 points on the table. They're 4th. City 5th place. Manchester City have 59 points on the table, 31 games played. And also Spurs are 6th place with 32 games played, 51 points on the table. So the dilemma in this episode now is that if we win or draw against West Ham United, we clinch the title, and that's going to be the 5th season in a row where we're champions of the Premier League. So in today's episode, we do have West Ham United. Ahead of us, we have Watford, but we're going to ignore that. We're going to play that off camera. And then we have Spurs away. We have Crystal Palace. We're going to play that off camera. And then Spurs at home. So we have 3 games for this episode, 2 Champions League games for the semi-final. Semi-final, I'm not going to lie to you, is more important to me than clinching the title against West Ham. Like I said at the end of the last episode, I'm most likely going to get points from the next couple of games. If I don't get points here, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so this is the starting 11 for the first game of this episode against West Ham United. So yeah, we have De Gea in goal, Williams at right back, Ferrara at the back with Inacio. We also have Cucurella, Barella in the middle with De Jong and Wirtz. Sancho's on the right, Adeyemi's down the middle, and then we have Rashford on the left. Okay, so let's go and clinch this title, and yeah, let's just get this out the way so we can put our full energy into that game against Spurs. We adjust everything. We have kicked off at Old Trafford. Okay, we're attacking to the right. West Ham United are attacking to the left. Let me sit up straight, get my posture right. We've got things to do in this episode. We've got business to conclude. Unfinished business. Here's Barella. Fans are already singing. 7 minutes played. West Ham are running down the right hand channel. Here's Collard. Ooh, well done. Cucurella with the block. Nope. Oh, get that out. Let's get that out. So we have Jadon Sancho. Sancho has the ball. Switch play. Lovely. Lovely for Cucurella. Adeyemi. Rashford turns onto his right foot. There's a deflection from Johnson. And that's the goal that is really crucial. We have opened the scoring against West Ham United. Fantastic play there from my players. We took our time to make it into the box. Eventually, Rashford swivels onto his right foot and just smashes it. But we did have a bit of help. A bit of a deflection. But we'll take it. We'll take it. 15 minutes played. We're leading 1-0. In fact, we are going to go a bit defensive and just try to control the game. I'm going to be really tactically smart this episode. Really tactically mature. And not try to do too much on the ball. I like to use flair players and do a few tricks here and there. Do a lot of random switches of play to catch the opposition off guard. But I'm going to try to be a bit cool and composed. Just so we don't let the lead slip. Or let this fumble. Because potentially we could have clinched it by winning against Brentford. But yeah, we rotated and played around a bit too much. We lost to 10 men, Brentford. Shocking. Okay, it's Ferrara. Sancho. There's Adeyemi. Adeyemi dodges that challenge. What a goal from Adeyemi. I knew that was a goal. It hit the inside of the other post. If it didn't go in, I would have called scripting. But yeah, we got the second goal. Fantastic finish from Karim Adeyemi. Fantastic displays from our player. Giving the crowd something to cheer about. No, it doesn't. I'm playing too much. Let me get back to being serious and mature. Here's Lookman running down this left-hand side. It's forced back by Williams. West Ham still in possession. Johnson, Lookman, Pellegrini back into Johnson now. Back into Pellegrini. Playing in triangles on that left-hand side. Oh, long shot from Melamed. Collard with the volley. Collard, he's looking really good, you know. I'm not too sure if I should go in for him. He's got high overalls. Good age as well. It would spice up my attack a bit. I know I have Willis, I know I have Leonards. But every big club has multiple forwards that can do the job. So there's a corner for West Ham. The ball comes in. Shocking corner, shocking cross. We're going into half-time, leading at Old Trafford. As it stands, we are going to be crowned champions if everything remains the same. The second half has begun. We're leading 2-0. West Ham United don't know what to do with themselves right now. Going forward, they've posed one threat, at least one threat in the first half. Here's Collard with a shot. Speaking of threats, David De Gea having to do something really early on in this second half. Look at them flying into challenges. Good footwork by De Jong. Adeyemi. At one end, we almost conceded. But at next end, we're trying to get a goal. There's Rashford. Cucurella. Just going to play that into Barella. No one behind him. A lot of safety. There's a lot of West Ham United players deep into the half. In fact, all of them are deep into the own half. Here's Wirtz. Just trying to find more space. Suck people out of position. Adeyemi. Rashford into Sancho. That byline's not naked enough. Okay, Johnson's on me. It's Adeyemi. Sancho. Ball in. Rashford with a volley. It gets easier. What was that positioning from that goalkeeper? Let's run to the manager. Come to me, guys. Come and celebrate with me. I don't think I've ever done it in this series. Nope, you guys don't want to celebrate. My players don't love me. That's what it is. But look at this ball in from Sancho. Nice ball in. No look volley. 3-0. Barely. And yeah, there we go. There we go. The whistle's blown. Are we going to see a ceremony? I don't think we are, guys. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here's the ceremony. We are champions of the Premier League. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. I'm just waiting to see if we get to see the celebration, like holding the trophy, lifting the trophy, because I know sometimes they do a pre-celebration. So I'm not going to get a bit too excited. But it was a fantastic 3-0 victory. Really in control possession. Had a lot of fun on the ball. Had a lot of time and space to do a few skills, a few tricks here and there. Okay, 5th time in a row David De Gea is about to head up the podium. Ever since we made this guy captain, we've been really successful. He leads by example. He saves us whenever we need him to. This is probably one of his best seasons in goal as well. 35 years of age, David De Gea about to lift another Premier League trophy. He's won 1 with Fergie, he's won 5 with me, so that's his 6th. And there we have it. Champions. It's only official when you lift that trophy. When we see you lift that trophy, that's when you're known as the champion. There we are. There we go. That's your screenshot. Look at that. An unbelievable run in the league has led to this. Look at the reflection. The empty seats. That's what's reflected in that trophy. Empty seats. This game. Thank you to those who've managed to subscribe to the channel already. We managed to hit 100 subscribers. Now our next milestone is 300. Also, if you're enjoying my content, please remember to subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell just so you're notified once I've uploaded. Okay, now let's get back to the video. So the post-match interview after being crowned the champion of the Premier Leagues. Champions are never satisfied. That's a really good quote. Really good quote. Quote that. Daily News. Ramel HD said it himself. Champions are never satisfied. I've been a bit humble about this situation. I've left this guy for pretty much over 8 months, 7 months. So should I go in for him? Let me know in the comment section below. Should I go in for Basils Perrin? He's 19 years of age. He's French. 89 overalls. He's a striker. We could do with another striker like IDME. Just not solely relying on IDME. And he is a free agent. This is not how I like to play career mode. I like a bit of a challenge. And I don't know why this year, for some reason, you can pick up a lot of gems for free. But he is looking really good. He's looking really good attributes wise. Can definitely work on his weak foot, his skill moves, and his... Ooh, we can't work on... Wait, we can. He's a centre forward. So yeah, we can work on his defensive work rate as well. So we can turn him into an out and out like beast. He's already a beast as it is. But if you make him like a real footballer, he's going to be something different. Okay, so another dilemma. Okay, I got a bunch of young players that definitely deserve chances because they're good enough to play. Like when I play with them, they feel good to use in game. But the first team, they've done really well this year. They played really well, very consistent. Have gotten me over the line most of the time, especially in matches where I feel like it could have gone either way. And it's really hard to push first team players out of their spot just to give a young player a chance. And it's just, yeah, this situation was inevitable. I was gonna run into it down the line eventually. You saw it with Bruno had to leave just so I can make space or make way for Oliver Johnson. Eventually Rashford's gonna have to leave. Soon Sancho may have to leave. Like a lot of players have to eventually leave just so these young players can get a chance. And I'm just thinking, should Rumfa go out on loan next season? His overall 68. He's only 19 years of age. Whenever I used him, he's played well. I knew his run or score in every game wasn't going to last. Like he had a run where he would just score a banger out of nowhere. And yeah, I feel like it probably will benefit him development wise if he did play week in, week out. And yeah, probably improve his game a lot. At the moment, I'm like I said before, I'm content with him being in the side. I'm more than happy to keep him next season, but realistically doesn't make more sense for him to go out on loan. Let me know in the comment section below, have your say as well. And we also have this issue with Podence. Apparently he's not happy that he's not getting a certain amount of games, and then sometimes he's happy that he's getting a certain amount of games, and he's rotation as well. So I'm still getting bombarded with messages. I'm really happy to have him at the club, but like he appears to not be happy, and then he appears to be happy, and it's just, yeah, see, as you can see his playing time. He's played over 31 games in all competitions. Well, he played 31 games in all competitions, and he's getting enough games. I feel like for a rotational player, for someone that's got two of the best players in the world in front of him, I feel like he's playing nearly enough. Obviously, if he squeezes in another 6 games, that will take him up to 37 appearances in all comps. I think that's a good season for someone that's rotational. But yeah, again, there's a lot of questions. Me on my, I can't do this on my own. I do need you guys sometimes to to guide me and give me ideas, because yeah, sometimes I just be freestyling and then I don't want to make a decision. Someone like Podence, it's really crucial to get things right, because I love Podence. I don't think you guys understand. If it weren't for Sancho and Rashford, this guy would play 50 games plus every season. But yeah, I just don't want to get rid of him if there's a way to make it work, basically. Sounds like we're ending the relationship. Okay, so it's the Champions League semi-final. This is the first leg, and we are facing off against Tottenham Hotspur, and this is my starting 11. We are going to go in with a strong side. We have David De Gea in goal, being the captain for us, leading us out. We have Delo at the back with Kunde and Nelson Cucurella. Varela as a number 6. We have De Jong, and then we have Wirtz as well. Sancho's on the right, Adeyemi's down the middle, and Rashford's on the left. I am quite confident that this tie is going to be a successful tie for us. I also believe we will smash them. I definitely believe we'll smash them in this game. If we don't, then this is going to be one of them semi-finals where it's going to be really close and we're going to have our work cut out for us. But I'm going to approach it the way I approached that last game against West Ham. I'm going to be really professional, very tactical, and try to be as annoying as Conte, because he's using 5 at the back. And if you're familiar with my series, and if you know me, I hate 5 at the back. So this is definitely a challenge within itself. So yeah, let's get into the game and get straight into the action. Okay, so everything's kicked off at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's a big game. And yeah, we definitely got our work cut out for us, like I said in the menu. So we just need to be really careful how we approach this game. They do still possess a really good side. They have a really strong side, in fact. Gabriel Jesus running around like a headless chicken, looking dangerous, trying to press from the front. They also have Son still. So, yeah, Tottenham are definitely a force to be reckoned with. They made it this far for a reason. So I'm just going to try to concentrate in this game, if I'm honest with you. I'm not going to try to do too much talking. I will still commentate, obviously. It's the low. So 21 minutes played. Oh, they got Bastoni. How can I forget? It's because I played them once this season, so I haven't really had enough time to take in their new arrivals, the new faces. So in my head, I'm expected to see Tielemans, Goretzka and stuff like that. I didn't expect to see Curtis Jones. It was a bit of a reminder just now. And then we have Bastoni, who does seem like a Kunde's outright replacement. There's Gabriel Jesus. Son on the left hand side, turns back. Rodon into Son. Gabriel Jesus. Son. Unlucky for Tottenham, but lucky for me. And we have Rashford on the ball. That running behind was shocking from Adeyemi. However, there's a mistake by Nunez. Oh, I tried to dink the keeper. Onana still on me. Oh, I've done it. Okay, it's 1-0. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Okay, let me compose myself. It's 1-0. Adeyemi has dinked the keeper again in another tie from a weird angle. Had my back facing to the goal. Kind of reminds me of Mane's goal against Bayern Munich against Neuer. I think that was the 2019 season where Liverpool did go on to win that competition, win the tournament. Maybe that's a sign. Wish it kind of has, because Tottenham look like they want to hit us on the break. Has Gabriel Jesus. Chiesa. Might have to start doing some tactical fouls here. Kunde comes to intervene. Nice interception. So De Jong. A really good addition to the side. I always forget that this is his first season at United, and he's been really influential in the midfield. Him and Barella, Wirtz, fantastic partnership. Good midfield three. Then sometimes we switch out of Johnston and Rumfa. My midfield is a dream. Here's Rashford, De Jong. Curtis Jones goes in behind and wins the ball cleanly. What is going on? Why is Sancho so narrow? Go wider so I can find someone to play it to. Son, Goretzka, Ben Davies by the touchline on the left hand side. up against the low. The low wins that battle, but concedes a throw-in. And Tottenham look to make a change. Number 10 is on, and then Gabriel Jesus, number 9, is off. Gabriel Jesus failing to make an impact in this match. Now Conte is going to try to rely on Alvaro Morata. I'm going to call him Martinez. I always have them moments where I'm about to mix up a name. Bring it back in the last second. There's Jadon Sancho about to run into traffic. Let me just reserve his energy. We're still yet to make a change. There's Rashford on this left-hand side. Runs at Emerson Royale. Gets past Emerson Royale. And by the byline, things are about to get tricky just now. If Bastoni didn't intervene, it was about to get really tricky. As the ball's played in behind into Morata, he just hasn't got the pace. Koundé definitely beats him in that foot race. In fact, this is good enough, in fact. Let me take that back. If Tottenham want to sit back and let me just move the ball to the left, to the right, I haven't got a problem with going into the second leg with a 1-0 lead. Because that just gives them something to have to work towards. Which means they need to open up in the second leg if they want to turn things around. I think their plan is to hit me on the counter. There's Adeyemi. Oh, Sancho, I'm just going to smash it this time. I have to. It's 2-0. Trying to put this tie to bed. And we've doubled the lead in the first leg. Nice ball over the top by Adeyemi. Decent touch by Sancho. Takes it down on his chest. Thought it was going to hit his hand for a second. And I just drill it home at the near post of Onana. There we go. First half of this tie has come to an end. It's 2-0. So we're going into the second leg with a 2-0 lead on aggregate. An impressive performance from our players. We kept the ball. Made it hard for Tottenham to counter us. We kept our shape. And yeah, we nullified most of their attempts to go forward. And we found ways to break them down going forward ourselves.
For further updates outside of the channel, please be sure to follow me on Instagram at RamelHD so you get further updates such as me premiering a video, if I'm recording a video or making new content, and also when I'm about to upload. So follow me on Instagram at RamelHD.
Okay, so I've come to the conclusion now that, yeah, a loan move for Rumfa makes a lot of sense. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and negotiate with Empoli, a loan move. I think 2 years is a bit steep. Let's do 1 year and then we can evaluate him and assess him at the end of the season. We are definitely going to be playing a season 6. I am enjoying this series. I know some of you probably want me to move on from United, but I am one of these guys that I enjoy doing like a one club save kind of thing and completing it until the end, until maybe it gets boring. But for me, I'm still finding ways to have fun. That's why I'm still talking about the future when it comes to the series. Okay, I don't know what it is, but when I play off camera, it just seems to be either defeat or draws galore. So yeah, we ended up drawing 2-2 against Crystal Palace. I'm just going to go full screen just so you guys can see for yourselves. Yeah, we drew 2-2 with Crystal Palace, so that means we're on 87 points now. But yeah, like I said before, that's no longer a priority. We're heading off into this next game against Tottenham Hotspur. Second leg, 2-0 up, and we are quite comfortable, and I'm quite confident that we can book our place into the final. So I don't really feel the need to go over the lineup because there's no changes that are being made. However, if you do want to like pause the video just to see and check out my starting 11, feel free to do it now. And yeah, we're going to head off straight into the next game. Okay, so we got this game up and running. That little dead silent moment there, and then once they announce that the game's about to kick off, sends chills through your spine. All my fans are standing up. If you can just look closely, they're not sitting down. Not sitting down. That's how good we are. Our fans don't want to come and sit down and watch us play. They want to stand up and watch us play because our football's that great. It's that great. Okay, 5 minutes in. Yeah, they're already trying to fly in with tackles. They're definitely going to be aggressive this game. Like I said before, they're going to have to come bring us some sort of beef. They need to bring us beef, not that vegan stuff. They need to be on smoke. Okay, so Here's Barella into De Jong. What is going on there, man? What is going on there? What is actually going on there? What has gone on there? Come on, come off your lander here. Thank God for you. Thank God for you, man. Oh no, Gabriel Jesus. If he gets round one of these guys, and he's the only guy protecting the goal, then we are in hot sushi. There's Chiesa trying to do the hokey doke on Correa. I read him like a book. I'm not gonna force anything. Keep our energy reserved. Well, a lot of players are still tired from that game against Crystal Palace, so I'm not gonna force counter attacks. I'm only gonna strike when necessary. I'm gonna go with the Floyd Mayweather approach. Defensive and tactical. There's a Barella into Wirtz. Delo. Kunde. Barella. It's just like the first thing. It's going to take some time to break the deadlock. Got to wear these guys out. Drag them out of position as well. It's very strategic when you play against Tottenham and Inter. De Jong. Sancho. Oh, Sancho loses out to Reguilon. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry if that hurt your ears, guys. There's a Goretzka. Son. To adjust my headset because my glasses were digging into the side of my head. Oh, Gabriel Jesus. Oh no! It went on the inside of the crossbar and went in. Is this a lifeline for Tottenham? I hope not. I hope not. I hope this is not a lifeline for Tottenham. So they pulled one back until we get into the break, and then we can reevaluate what we're gonna do and our approach. Better be better. So we're gonna go into the second half trailing by a goal, but we're leading on aggregate. It's we're in a little situation. We can't allow complacency to creep in over the interval. So yeah, we definitely need to tighten things up at the back. Wirtz's ball doesn't go past Bastoni. Here's a Goretzka. Moving forward down the middle. Does a 1-2 with Jones. He gives it back to Jones. Has Gabriel Jesus. Jones in behind. Oh, David Gea pulls off a save. Things are getting really sticky, guys. I hope you guys are rooting for me because I'm gonna need you lot's prayers. If they keep breaking them behind, we're gonna need something special to deny them each time. So we'll welcome in the new players on the field. Goretzka's off as well, and Solera's on. So they're bringing it, guys. They're definitely bringing it. Oh, it's not a corner. It's a free kick. Totally forgot. Totally forgot why the play stopped. 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna aim for Barella. I'm gonna think outside of the. Oh no, took too long. Yep, it's wasted. It's wasted. We need to do a tactical foul before they counter. Here's Mo Salah. Well done, Kunde. Tactical foul. Oh no, Salah, no, 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 no. Mo Salah has done it. He's brought them back into the game. It's 2-2. Everything's wide open. No way. I'm picking up this controller and we're about to give it to them. We're about to give it to them. We're not. This is not happening. We are not Ajax. We are not Ajax. We are going to change this. Barella. Shermani. Rumfa. Hits the bar. Shermani knocks it in. Shermani knocks it in. It's 2-2, 4-2 on aggregate. That's how we do things. That is exactly how we do things. When we're ready to turn up, we turn up. Look at that fan. Hey, where's the stewards? Why is the fan able to just come over to us? I'm really afraid of that guy. I don't know who he is. Never seen his face before. But Rumfa, really close to actually scoring, hits the bar. Onana's on the floor and Tchouaméni just heads it in. It's been a while since that guy has got a goal. Get in, come on. 2-2 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate. We are heading to the Champions League final. Oh my God, that change. Rumfa came on, made a difference. I know it weren't a direct assist, but the fact that I shot with him, his accuracy was good enough to hit the bar. Tchouaméni was aggressive enough to press that rebound and nodded us back into the game. 2-2. Mixed emotions right now. I'm all over the place. I was angry. I was really angry, but things have changed now. We are going to the final. I'm really happy that we managed to actually make it through to the final. I feel like I almost lost my voice just now. We do have some good news on top of good news, so I just dropped my controller. Before we talk about the good news, I don't know why I froze up. We're going to take a look at Rumfa. At the moment, he's a centre mid. I'm going to try to train him up as a cam now. I feel like he's ready to be a number 10. He is going to go out on loan to Empoli, and I want him to be playing as a number 10 when he goes out on loan, and hopefully he does grow even more. Another thing that I do want to talk about is Oliver Johnston. He's back in 13 days to full fitness after his anterior cruciate ligament injury. So he's gone down by 2 overalls, which is quite bad. His overall is now 76 and he's 21 years of age. Next season, I do have to make a decision on him, and I am going to stick with him. That's the decision I'm going to make. I gave him the number 8 jersey because I believed in his potential. I still do. He's still a great prospect in the squad. And there's definitely going to be enough time next season to rotate that midfield role, especially the fact that Rumfa's going out on loan. And we do get 1 or 2 major injuries in the midfield area. So I feel like there's going to be 1 or 2 spaces. The thing is with Charlie still, he's a centre mid as well. I was thinking about ushering him into the side here and there, but maybe 1 more loan will suffice for him because, yeah, he's done well at Ajax. He's only gone up by 1, which is quite upsetting. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Some of them are going to grow, some of them we're going to have to throw away by the end of their contract. But really positive after that result. I'm actually still buzzing after that. I think that's about it. I think we've covered all the youngsters that have grown in a previous episode, because some of these guys haven't moved since then in terms of their overalls. I think the only player that's improved a bit is maybe Schubert, and who's the other guy? I literally was just talking about him. Can't believe it slipped my mind. I was literally just talking about the guy. Okay, so now we'll find out who we're facing off in the Champions League final against. And this is the side who we're going to be playing against. And that is Atletico Madrid. So yeah, we're going to be playing against Atletico Madrid. I'm sure they've got a really good squad and it's going to be a really challenging game. I still don't know whether I'm going to be playing that on live stream. I'm still kind of waiting for responses from you guys. And if we do get a response in time, and you guys say yes, I'll do it on live stream. If you guys don't say anything, I'll probably just do like a pre-recording, and it will just be dedicated just for the Champions League final, and then we just do like a end of season review. But I'm quite happy with the way things have gone in this episode. We almost let it slip away from us. We're just gonna briefly talk about the top 4 battle. We don't need to discuss who's first, because we're always first, we always win. We are Manchester United. So in terms of the top 4 race, Liverpool are 2nd place with 69 points. Chelsea are 3rd place with 68 points. And Arsenal, they have 66 points. Manchester City have 66 points as well. And they both play the same amount of games. Arsenal are 2 goals ahead of them on goal difference. In terms of Tottenham now, there's no chance of top 4 for them. They have to win all 3 games. And that means Man City or Arsenal have to drop all 9 points, sorry. So yeah, if that ends up happening, I mean, go for it, Tottenham, but I doubt it's gonna happen. They've just been knocked out of the Champions League semi-final, and top 4 is pretty out of their reach. So I feel like it's been a really shocking season for them, given the fact that they've got a really good squad, really good individuals. They have the likes of Mo Salah and Gabriel Jesus firing for them. They should really be doing better over the course of 38 games. In terms of like Manchester City and Arsenal, I mean, I believe it's gonna go down to the wire. Let's just take a look at their final fixtures. Yeah, Arsenal definitely have top 4. So Arsenal, they have Fulham, Palace, and Brentford. City have Wolves, us, and Brighton. Yeah, foregone conclusion. I believe Arsenal are going to get top 4. But yeah, I'm waffling now because that doesn't matter. We're here to talk about Man United. I'm talking about other teams. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and drop some comments below. And also share with your mates. Let's get this community even bigger, even larger. We are growing gradually. I'd like to thank the current subscribers. I'd like to thank the future new subscribers as well. I'd like to thank the people that tune in all the time, people that leave comments, leave likes. Feel free to comment, guys. Don't feel shy. If you guys really like my content and anything that pops into your mind, just drop it in the comment section below. Not only it helps me interact with you guys and get to know some of you and get to know some of the people in my community, it also helps with the algorithm as well, because YouTube sees that I'm getting interaction on my channel, interaction on my videos, and that also pushes it out to a wider range of people, so we get more eyes on this channel. But yeah, we're done. Episode 62, sorry, don't know why I froze up. Episode 62 is going to be the last installment of season 5, and then we're going to move on to season 6, just don't know when. And I'll probably talk a bit about that even more once we get over like the next hump, which is the Champions League final. But yeah, hope to see you then. Hope you guys tune in. Hope you guys are ready for a big clash. Atletico Madrid versus Manchester United. It's coming soon. Take care. Peace.